Welcome to this tutorial. Here we're going to see how you can fix your screen firmly to the phone housing, or how to apply gum on your screen. Then if you have a machine that can fix the screen without gum, you can do that. But if you don't have, pay attention here and see how you can fix your screen using gum. So there's a trick I use before I fix screen. Depending on the clip, I'll have to remove the battery. So make sure that the flex is flexible. But before I fix this screen now, I have to clean the edge here to enable the screen fitting well. Please, if you want to do this, you have to be careful so that you don't go and damage the screen. So I will advise you, if you cannot do this, then remove the screen. If you cannot do this with the screen installed, remove the screen before you do that. I'll still show you how you can remove your screen and do this. We'll follow this instruction here. So this is the gum we're going to use. Watch how I'm doing it. It's not a rocket science. If you follow the instruction, you're going to learn. If you have any question, you can ask me. I'm applying this gum on the edge. Make sure you apply the gum very well. Then ensure that this seal tape is here. If it's not here, you add another new seal tape. I'm applying the gum within the edges. You can also apply the gum inside, but why it's not recommended is because if anything happens and you want to open this screen, like the LCD, before the gum dry, that's when you apply inside, might damage the screen. So make sure you don't cover this. These are meant for sensor, so you don't cover any of them. Look where it is so that I don't cover it. You can see it here. We have one the other side and we have two on the other side. Make sure you don't cover any of them. There are two here and there's one here. If you are sure you get it right, you can now close your screen or the LCD of the phone. Then after that, you can clean off the edges. Whether the gum is dry or not, you can clean off the edges to make the phone look nice or look like new one. check the battery. If the battery is not straight, you try and straight it as well, but be careful not to damage it. So let me clip this battery. Be also careful while you try to clip the battery so that you won't damage the LCD itself. So let me install the panel cover. I'll close it. Then the next thing, I'll use my rubber band. So the essence of this is to make sure that the LCD edges where you apply gum, before the gum will dry, we set with the gum. So it just seems as if you are pressing the screen a little bit to enable the gum, fasten it with the phone casing. So you can clean off all the data, or that is the gum that came out from the edge, make it look smooth, or make it smooth. I'm using a little liquid to fine-tune these edges. Once you're done, the work will look like a work from a professional, and the owner will be happy with it, and that means more money. So why I'm emphasize on screen much is that is what is common now, especially with all these Android phones. Changing of screen, LCD, changing of LCD, and changing of digital touch is very common. So if you know how to do that, and depending on the area where you are, you're going to make a lot of money. If you don't know how to do that, this course will walk you through it. This course will make you a professional, because this is what I do on a daily basis. So test it and see whether it charges. Once it charges, yes, we're good to go. We continue with other courses. Make sure you pay attention.